Do you think it's going to be weird for him that those guys you mentioned are all going to be still playing and he's going to be sitting on the couch?
Doing this?
I'm sure there'll be times where he's gonna, start to dissect the game and you're like, oh, this is what I would have done. But I mean, we'll find out.
Right.
We'll find out. I'm sure Twitter will know, like,
Yes.
if he becomes like, a thumb thug, where he's like,
A thumb thug. You got something you want to say?
You think Dad's gonna be a hater? You think he's gonna turn into a hater? Nah.
It is weird though when professional athletes retire because you're not just quitting your job. I mean, this is the thing that has dictated what city you live in, when you go on vacation and when you don't, when you eat, when you wake up and when you go to sleep at night. And when you walk away from that, you're walking away from the structure of your entire life. What do you think that's going to be like?
I'll be in therapy. No, seriously.
Okay.
I mean, it's going to be a big change. I told my wife, I said, I need to do therapy. We need to do a little bit. And I was always against someone that don't know me telling me how to live my life or, giving me instructions on it. But I know I need someone to talk to about it, because it's a big change. And even though like my life, I got a long life to live and there's other great things I can accomplish and do, it's not this. So it's gonna be different.
And the fact that someone like you is gonna talk about that and make it okay for other people to do something like that, I know you know the impact that's gonna have.
I mean, I've been going for many years and he's like, all right, well, good luck with that. I'm
Right.
like, come. So for him to finally come around and see the benefit and actually look forward to it, I think it's gonna do a lot for the stigma, for mind, body, and soul wellness.
Now, I mentioned all those things, especially with a pro athlete. Other people do a lot of stuff for you when you're a professional athlete. What do you think he's going to be the most a mess about that he suddenly has to do for himself?
I don't know how much he'll change, to be honest.
Talk that talk.
Listen,
Listen.
thank God he has invested well. The man has done quite well for himself.
I mean, it's a few things that's going to change because, we're moving, not moving, but, we're going to spend more time in LA. And it's a few things that I've had to, in my mind, make an adjustment to, that I'm used to, that she doesn't think the same. I like new sheets every day on my bed. I
don't think
clean
we
towels
need
every day.
A
She don't think
housekeeper
we
every day in LA. We've
It's gonna
never
be
had it every day.
Right.
We're on the Black actress salary
Right
in
now.
Los Angeles. And now that the athlete salary will be joining me in
Right.
LA more of on a full-time basis. So some of the things that I didn't think were necessary every day. We were in the pool. I'm thinking we're having this romantic dip in the pool.
Right.
And he's looking under our lawn furniture underneath. And he wrote a strongly worded email to the groundskeeper. Am I lying? That's why they're like, no, like
Because there's like a little moldy or something?
there were leaves. Because it's
Right.
outside.
Right.
Leaves happen. Leaves happen.
Well, in addition to your future landscaping career, I mean, you've already a winemaker, a sock and clothes and shoe magnate. Are you thinking about going into broadcasting? We've talked about this
Are you coming
before.
for her job?
Oh, for my job? Are you kidding? I need him
He's trying
on
to
the
take the-
set
he's
of
trying
the
to take the
jump
jump.
because I lose every argument to Tracy McGrady, and I need
Every
help
argument.
because he wins everything. So you need to come help me. Can we work this out?
I have no idea what it is that I want to do yet, but I definitely know that I want to do a little bit of everything. Especially in the beginning, I want to see, what I can be great at. I'm so used to being great at something, or trying to strive to be great at something, and that's what I want to be, and whatever else I choose to do. So, we'll see.
What is the thing that you and the kids are the most excited he's going to be around for now?
Just the regular dumb little things. Trips to the vet.
Right. He's like, I don't have to
Have
do
you
that.
ever been to the vet? We've got 5 dogs. They live at the vet. Have you ever been to the vet?
No.
You and I talked about your career before, but your legacy you're leaving is so much more than just points and assists. You, LeBron, and Chris changed, right, the course of the NBA with the way players have agency over their own lives and their own careers. What does it mean to you to have left that behind you?
It means a lot to be able to, whether there's generations that come that will not even, know who I am. But it means a lot to be able to be a part of helping players understand their power, as we've learned ours, over the years. And I just hope that I've set a good enough example for who's to come next, to understand their power, to understand their voice, to understand, you know, how to use this platform. You know, I've had to make a lot of mistakes before I got here. So hopefully we'll be able to get rid of some of the mistakes for the next generation so they can, you know, fall right into place with it.
When you guys stood up and put on those hoodies for Trayvon Martin, it had been decades since major big deal athletes had regularly used that clout for social or political causes. You guys opened the floodgates for so much.
I don't think he gets enough credit for leading, you know, in so many things. You know, when I see and I read articles and they're like, so-and-so's, you know, led the way with fashion. I'm like, that guy wasn't even born yet, basically. You know, he's been at the forefront, you know, betting on himself with Li Ning and Wade and now having a lifetime deal. Yeah, so a lifetime deal. My daddy did that. You know, people thought he was crazy. They thought he should you know, take scraps, and he's never been one. He'd rather take the risk and bet on himself, and I think that sort of I don't know, that sense of that just having a great sense of self and knowing exactly what your value is and your worth is, and riding out on that.
being bullheaded, you know, whatever term we want to use.
It's related, though, right? All right, so to bring it full circle, last summer, I would check in on you and say, oh, come on, you're not really done, are you? When I text you this summer and say, okay, are you really done? Is the tech back? What's it going to be?
I'm going to send you a photo of us on a vacation, drink a couple drinks.
No training.
No, none of that craziness. But I'm in a good place, you know, like I'm in a real good space, and I haven't been in this space for a long time, you know, so I'm happy with how my body feels. I'm happy with the extra additions to my life, and I'm excited about the unknown. How are we gonna get it done, you know? So I'm excited about it.